Careful!
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Hey! You aren't even close to ready. What are you going to shoot with? Bloody hell, Henry. Here. We've got some extra bows and crossbows. I'll give you something.
Hold on.
All right, but...
I reckon it's time to start.
Hey! You aren't even close to ready. What are you going to shoot with? Bloody hell, Henry.
Give me a bow.
Here you are. All right.
Agreed.
So, the infantry which...
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills.
Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy! Come on, then! Take that! Send my greetings to the devil! A hit! Nice hit! They're hit out there! They're carrying corpses! There you beast! We'll take your arse! Look out! Enemy marksmen on the right! Take them out! Take that! You can't wait for me! I'll be done with you! Watch out! Cut him! Nice strike! There you finish! Come on! That's you! Come on! Smash him on the head! You're not up to it!
To me! Get him from behind!
Don't let them advance! Watch your fire! Yeah, don't spare him! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Nice hit! Die, you swine! Yeah, don't spare him! Help me! He wounded me badly! Good! You're not up to it. Yeah, don't spare it. Nice hit. Take that. Good.
It's on fire. Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get why they call you Devil.
I'm sorry.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
Do you know anything about von Burgov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Did you figure something out?
The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Burgov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Burgov is one of them.
Well, I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Mert! Here, Mert!
Fuck. He's run off.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurva! Shishka never should have put us in charge.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about. I lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You've barely ever talked about your parents.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them. You know, if they hadn't died.
I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get some rest.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
Oh, the keep getting worse.
Did you find anything?
Not even a bread crust. Everything's gone.
Culver!
Even have a
Don't
piece
tell
of
me we've
stale
nothing.
old bread.
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God.
Are you trying to console us?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
What do you fellas go with?
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here! Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get you? We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself? Or will I have to do it?
Just try and touch my dog, and I'll break your arms.
Don't be so jumpy. We both know you're as hungry and weak as I am. We have to eat the dog, or we'll die. What's so hard to understand?
Mutt will still come in handy for us, or have you already forgotten about that nighttime raid? If the watchman had Mutt with them, he would have sniffed them out right away.
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies. Let that beast find his own food or I'll wring his fucking neck.
Look what I have for you.
That make me shit like a rabbit.
It wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit. Now that's...
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick! Nothing. For fuck's sake, Henry! Can't you hear my stomach growling? Don't fucking joke around.
I asked Janos for food, but he had nothing. We'll get something when it's our turn.
But I'm hungry now.
And you think I'm not?
All the more reason for you to try and find something, eh?
Fine. I'll try again.
Thank you. I'm so hungry.
That sounds delicious.
Heal!
Do we really not even have a piece of stale old bread?
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that cometh from the mouth of God.
Are you trying
there
to
something
console
here?
us or provoke us?
Search!
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway? Chicken, fish, rice.
Here, Mutt!
millet, anything you can imagine. But do you know what I would really like to have right now?
Search!
What's that?
Yogurt. Thick sour milk? Nice and cold with honey. There's nothing better in the heat.
Is there something
of body.
here?
Milk with honey.
Search!
Yuck. That make me shit like a rabbit.
It wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Come here! Search!
Yogurt. Thick sour milk? Nice and cold with honey. There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Milk with honey. Yuck. That make me shit like a rabbit.
It wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit. Now that sounds delicious.
Do you know where I could get some food?
I've had nothing myself today.
Do you know where I could get some food?
If I had something stashed away, I'd save it for myself. All the food goes to the soldiers while we get nothing.
Do you know where I could get some food?
If I had something stashed away, I'd save it for myself. All the food goes to the soldiers while we get nothing.
Bastards are everywhere.
But a rabbit. Now that sounds delicious. Even had a piece of stale old bread. Man shall not live by bread.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas owe an appetite anyway?
Fish, rice.
I'm sorry.
Anything you can imagine. But do you know what I would really like to have right now? Yogurt. Nice and cold. There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Milk with honey. Yuck. That make me shit like a rabbit.
Do you know where I could get some food?
I don't know. I hope this ends soon.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
anything you can imagine. But do you know what I would really like to have right now? Yogurt.
I have something for you to eat.
I hope you're not yanking my pizzle like last time. Where did you get it? Do you know what? It doesn't matter. Right now, I'd eat anything just to gain a bit of strength. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good. But, first, let's eat. What have you got?
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Bushens. This ground is not consecrated, but I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode.
Let's do it.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te desert exaudi. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christi eleison.
Christi eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements!
¡No pendeja!
Show what you're made of! Get ready to leave this life! Do it! Come on, then.
Come on then! Stick your eyes out!
Nice hit!
Show what you'll do! You don't get me! Up to it! Now I'll show you! With me! With me!
Hey, I need a hand here. Even your old army will not recognize That was a good hit, Benzoine, huh?
You'll get me!
Another right away.
Think that you
Good. Hey, I need a hand here.
Fuck! They're in the tower! Got to get inside! Or we're fucked!
Henry, I'll cover you.
Wait! Go!
Good strike.
Show your stuff.
Now I'll show you! Now I'll shoot you dead! I'll shoot you an extra arsehole! Nice strike! And under a sword! Still standing? Fight it out! Now I'll shoot you dead!
Falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tumberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
What happened? What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
Fuck it!
We're trapped here.
Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine...
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do? We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Braga's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there, and if we die here, it will never get done.
If there's anyone with unfinished business, it's me. I won't keep hiding from von Aulitz. I'll bring reinforcements, and I'll finally take care of that bastard.
Good! Fuck it! If Henry's going, so am I.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Corva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife. But neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked the village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know, to ask her questions about it, to feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. Even though we're all a bunch of whoresons in the Devil's Wolf Pack, we're all she has in life now. And now she fears she'll lose everything again. If that were to happen, it would destroy her.
Aye, it would.
So, I will do everything in my powers to hold the fortress. But the most important job now is yours. So, give it your all.
You can count on me. I better go now.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks. Do you really think we should begin negotiating with the Pragas again?
What does it matter? But really, no. No, it's all up to you and Sam. We can't...
You've changed your...
I know, but if you bring...
I've come to say goodbye.
Already?
Aye. We have to leave at night.
This is terribly unjust. I should go with you. You're only going to risk your neck because you're not of noble birth.
That's the way things go. God has different plans for us all. You yourself were talking about that.
Perhaps. But it's still a shit show. Just don't do anything stupid, all right? Steal some horses and get to Yobst as fast as you can. I'll be watching you from the ramparts.
In the meantime, hold the fortress. With a bit of luck, we'll be seeing each other again soon.
Good luck, Henry.
What'll happen to us now? We can't get out.
Shall we? Let's go.
Well, Henry.
The Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
It works on fucking Jews too. Take care of yourselves, and don't waste any time.
He's down.
Good luck, son.
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he? Fuck. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Something happened here.
What are you doing here? Alarm!
Nice.
Who are you trying to protect? Chapeau. Giscard? That bastard Henri? Did he really grow on you that much? Vous êtes tous les deux pathétiques. You act like brothers, but you have nothing in common. All Radzig had to do was knock up some whore. And your own father runs off to raise his bastard, and you want to defend him? You think it will help you if you stay silent? The silver is practically ours already. Do you want to know what I will buy with it? Bien sûr que oui. If you had the silver, you would surely lend it to some poor man with exorbitant interest. But not me. I will buy a castle. A fucking big one too. Baco. If only you saw how beautiful it is. I'm sure you would like it too. Maybe you could visit sometime. Actually, maybe not. You would only visit the place. Besides, unless you speak up, you will not be living here alive anyway. Is there anyone else here with you? I can have you whipped again. if you have not had enough. Alors dites-moi, why are you here? Did you get angry not far from yours? Did you tell these earth out of anger? So you had to go and steal from the Now they have one less remark to feed. Just to shoot. They are surely enjoying your shell food. Samuel, I have a kind heart, but your silence will get us nowhere. I can call over some fellows with a hot iron.
Huh? Huh. Strange. I suppose it was nothing. Hey! I imagine. Fuck it.
Eh? Huh? Strange. Must be mad. The hell with it.
I'll kill you! you made of?
I feel quite hungry. Something happened here.
Hey, what are you doing here? Alarm! There's nothing here for you.
I have a kind heart.
Great.
I'll hack you to ribbons! Go fuck yourself! Show your stuff! Ha!
Eh?
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
We've got new password again, but nobody knows where that prick who's supposed to tell us is.
I reckon he's passed out drunk somewhere again. I can't wait to find out what bollocks they've come up with this time.
It can't be worse than Equus Belly.
That was hell. By the time I learned it, they changed the password again.
The new password's Caparison.
Who came up with that? What a pain in the arse.
It's all bullshit anyway. You've got to have the password. A tabard. We're just wasting time. The fort's fucked. I bet they're reading their own boots in there by now. While we're out here, pissing about with passwords. If it was up to me, we'd launch an assault, take the silver, and be on our way home tomorrow.
Aye, but it ain't up to us.
I imagine it? To hell with it.
I shouldn't stand out too much in the Prague colours.
Did you get hungry in that fort of yours? Did you tell me it hurt out of hunger? So you had to go and steal from le Chevalier Bravon? Mon Dieu, quelle mauvaise manière. If you had given up, you could have been somewhere, eating matzah by now. Or whatever that merde is called. But no, Shishka would rather send you to the Fosse aux Lions, as they say. Oh, but now they have...
You there, lad. Come here. Password!
Caparazon.
All right, you can...
What is it?
I ain't seen you here before.
I'm new. That's why.
I ain't seen you here, but I know you. I never forget a face. Where was it, though?
Stop wasting my time. I have work to do.
Wait a bloody mo. I remember. You're one of them murderers. From Malashov.
What?
I saw you. I saw that skinny fucker slit the night watchman's throat. If I hadn't run, you'd have done me in too.
But...
the whole village burned down because of you.
I don't know anything about any village.
My whole family lived there, you fucker.
War is a nasty business. When I've got some coin, I'll bring it to you to ease your suffering.
What'd you say?
My family weren't for sale! Rot in hell, you bastard! Now you're gonna get it! Ha! Now you're gonna die! Ha! I've been waiting for you! Ah! Ha! 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 God bless.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
That bastard Henri will raise more on you. The play de pathétique. You act like brothers, but you have nothing in common. All Radzig had to do was knock up some whore. And your own father runs off to raise his bastard, and you want to defend him?
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
You think it will help you if you stay silent? The silver is practically ours already. Do you want to know what I will buy with it? Bien sûr que oui. If you had the silver, you would surely lend it to some poor man with exorbitant interest. But not me. I will buy a castle. A fucking big one too. Bakul. If only you saw how beautiful it is. I'm sure you would like it too. Maybe you could visit sometime. Actually, maybe not. You would only visit the place. Besides, unless you speak up, you will not be living here alive anyway. Tell me then, what am I to do with you? So far, you have been useless. Zhishka would not spare a single groschen to save you. You are not even a noble. If you do not help me, I will simply kill you. So... I surrender! You won, enough!
I'll tell you when it's enough. We're just getting started.
Wait! We can talk about this. Killing me would be a mistake.
You're the one that made a mistake when you betrayed us.
No, wait! Bon sang, you would regret it. I can help you.
The only thing I'd regret is not killing you.
Calmez-vous, jeune homme. You would not kill...
And who would that be? Von Aulitz? He's the one I came here to kill.
I saw him today and, well, he naked him good. His wound is infected. He does not have much time left and, who do you think will take over when he's gone? Le noble chevalier d'Arezzo. Minigny.
Von Aulitz is still in the camp?
Bien sûr. You can, dis-lui que tes parents le saluent.
What?
I just wanted to say, I know what I did to you, and I know how to get to him.
Where is he?
I will tell you everything. I just need your word that you will not kill me.
Now, you're not in a position to be making demands. You'll tell me what I want to hear, or I'll split that cocky head of yours in two.
All right. Take it easy. He is in the biggest house in the square, but he's, well guarded. You will have to try to sneak in. Try from the backside, through the yards. One of these guards should have the key.
Fine.
So?
I'm no fool. As soon as you're safe, you'll send soldiers here to get rid of me.
I would never do...
Really? What about leading an army?
Well...
Die! Has anyone tried to sell some valuables? A ring or medal? Or perhaps a rosary?
At times, sure. When they've drunk their last groschen. Not that I buy such things, no. Better go and ask a common trader.
Fuck, son. What happened?
My plans did not quite work out. I wanted to go ahead and find that bastard.
Von Berghoff?
Aye.
Oh, Sakra. We have to get out of here. Can you stand?
I've had a tough evening, Henry. I do not think I can get up.
Damn it. We have to think of something.
There's no need. We already...
I'm not leaving you here.
You cannot drag me. They are after you.
But
even if we found the horses, I cannot ride. I cannot even sit up.
We'll share a horse then, like brothers Temp.
Henry.
So at least...
Exactly. Find a horse and get help. You are our own...
Why the hell didn't you wait for me?
I was afraid you would want to stop me. I'm sick and tired of everyone pushing us around. Oh, then go and find the horses and get out of here. Do not leave the kingdom in the hand of that Hungarian prick.
And what about you?
I will try to convince the Mrzyska would be willing to pay for me. Maybe they will let me live. But if you do not go this instant, nobody...
Fuck.
Go, my brother.
Brother.
What are you doing?
Keep quiet and don't move. We can't attract attention.
Hail Mary.
I'll have to bring Sam here. Then we can leave together.
He's down.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then.
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
I have my own stocks. I'm not going to my grave sober, am I?
You're right. It's high time we started. So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
A ferret? No doubt about it.
Have you ever noticed that your nose twitches when you talk?
Shut up and drink.
Hey, Progress! Progress!
Margrave! You cunt! Do you want some silver? We've run out of space for it all! Ha ha ha
ha! Hey! Henry! Run the Margrave through while you're there!
Shut up, you arse! Come on! Let's have another drink!
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered the message to Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
I see you finally found someone who loves you.
What? Who told you that?
Oh, is it morning already? Fuck. Oh, I should go and see what that noise was.
Now we really off. See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace.
While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all I care.
Show me you mean it then. Get down there and help them. If it carries on like...
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lord the gates!
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to run again!
Odysseus! One next to the other! Now!
Follow me!
Shoot him!
Fuck you! Got him! Take that!
We can handle it here!
Now you're finished! Godwin! Go down to the gate!
Quick! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line! Don't stop! Take cover! That's it! Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! That's it! Knock it down! Fucking Wenceslas!
Knock that rabbit down or they'll overrun us!
I'll kill you, you cunt! Fuck you! Ha! Climb up!
Bleeding like a stumping. Get ready to leave this life.
Let it down or they'll overrun us! I'm gonna shoot you!
Stop praying.
I'll kill you, you cunt! I'll shoot you an extra asshole!
Now you're mine.
I'll kill you, you cunt!
You can't get away from me. Nice it. Stop praying. He's dead.
I'll kill you, you cunt! No, won't work on me.
I'll shoot you an extra asshole.
He's had it!
Stop
Kill you,
praying.
cunt! Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us! Bad luck, you!
Good hit.
I'll knock down the ladder! I'll shoot you an extra
You can't get away from me.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. And I should be home now, preaching to village crones about Jesus, and boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun while we're still standing.
stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitors! Good The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
You're next.
Ha! You never saw that coming! Kurva! I'm wounded! Go fuck yourself!
I really need to eat something. The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
You want to try me? Fuck you! Do it! They want the blood!
I really need to eat something. So hungry I could eat a horse.
We'll kick your ass! Fuck Bleeding like a stuck pig! You think you can grab me? Not a chance!
You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that. Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay? Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
You're right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's arse. But I can probably do that anyway. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a mistake. Will you take care of it?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Ha 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 ha! Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
We all do.
Don't give me that. You were in...
Without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruin.
For the last months, I looked out...
Come here. Oof, almost... hungry as a wolf. Easy. Good horse.
Quick!
Whoa! I can't leave now.
Ka!
What? Should go back. I should go back.
Quick! Go! Ja! Ja!
Cause so much harm.
Whoa! Zizka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of... I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
Thanks for the offer, but I have to stay with Capon. I'm his aide, after all.
I understand. But if that changes, my offer stands.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
What are your plans now?
Now? Let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig. But it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do. That's why I'd like to have you close by.
I really need to eat something. I could go for something to eat now.
We were dying of hunger, and the bastards still had something to eat here. It's...
How do you know Zizka?
I think I know him from the ambush near Prague.
Who did you ambush?
His men actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew it, blood was spilled. They killed our whole band. I was the only one.
Just you?
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring broke off and slashed my hands.
And you still have both of them?
Saint Bibiana must have been watching over me. My gloves came off, revealing bloody gashes on my palms, like Christ himself. I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, cursing.
I really need to eat something.
Plenty spies, that's the best part. Spies, good. Yeah.
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Yeah, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. But now the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
Brabant is dead?
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar! It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Borech Hashem.
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I have to go now, son. Take care.
Sei gesund, sir.
What will happen now, Yaroslav?
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
No, that's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I am glad you will not forbid me from staying.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. Do you think Catherine would be my guide? I'm sure she would show me things I would like.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
I'd like to learn something. Godwin.
Safe and sound.
Well, I'm glad you all came through it alive.
Aye. It was a close-run thing. We almost died of hunger, among other things. The fucking Praguers brought a trebuchet. They hit the tower, smashed the gate to pieces. And as you probably heard, we lost the silver from the Italian court.
They shot at you from a trebuchet?
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you. Once they've got it aimed, it hits the same spot time and time again. It knocks down walls just like a bombard. Twice a year is quite enough for an experience like that.
How did we lose the silver?
I don't know much about that, lad. We were cooped up in the fort at the time, praying to God to save us. The silver's gone. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Do you think it would have been better to give it to them in the first place and avoid all that?
There's no point thinking about that. Besides, it's highly likely they'd have betrayed us anyway. Von Berghoff and Brabant are swine of the highest order.
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. Give you both a clip around the ear and drag you back home. And instead, this. But we survived. Praise be to God.
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had some excitement in my old age, and saw home again. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble, and I can devote myself to drinking and other enjoyable pastimes.
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out when I went to get reinforcements.
The men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. It wasn't any good, and there wasn't enough of it. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash, weeds, and sawdust. That didn't go down well either. Then we were all so hungry that the rumbling stomachs kept us all awake. And then came the worst bit of all.
Oh. Did it look like a sausage?
No. We ate the only part of our gear you don't need in battle. Stinking braise.
What will you do now that it's all over?
I don't know. I thought I'd spend the bloody silver. But instead of that, we're as poor as church mice again. I reckon I'll stay at the Devil's Den a while if there's room for me. I quite like it around these parts.
So you'll stay with Zizka?
Well, it's not that I'm not fond of the bastard and the rest of them. But it's like this. I'd much rather drink with them than risk my neck again. Besides, I don't know if there's anyone worth risking my neck for, or if it would change anything anyway.
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
Good Lord, I haven't been this thirsty in years.
Now, or maybe... No, eat good.
Oh, what fine ale.
Up on yourself, lad. Stop.
Catherine? You alright?
I'm alright. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. And you didn't come alone and brought us salvation. Of course.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. We got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. The worst thing was the feeling of powerlessness. I'm used to being in control.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good?
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so, I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained. And everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you. And I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future.
I'll stay with Zizka. He's all I've got. I'll go where he goes.
I have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
No, repairing the...
Mutt! Heal!
You achieved a lot. You clearly fought like a lion.
I'm glad you noticed.
Henry, have you put an edge on my sword? Come and...
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
He'll get used to it in time.
Thanks a lot.
That's just what I've been telling him. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
If he doesn't want to get married, you can't force him to, can you?
What I can and can't do is none of your business, Henry. Is that clear?
Of course.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herault.
I thought we were going back to Rasai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin, so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me. Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hannah. Send my regards.
To go and see Radzig.
Praga's dead commander is inside. I've had a message sent to Jobst, so don't worry about it.
I spent all this time chasing you, and you die in your sleep. I had other plans for you. Well, at least I don't have to get my hands dirty. And anyway, you'll burn in hell forever for what you did.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
And that treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death. A merciless and cruel death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Why dirty your hands with the likes of Brabant?
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
You're right, Father. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth, I'd rather just forget all about it.
Do you remember the advice I gave you the last time we were together?
You said it doesn't matter how many people I kill. Because I can never change what happened. And you also asked if I feel better. To tell the truth, no. I don't.
Maybe you'll change your mind one day.
Maybe.
You accepted war, and war accepted you.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people in Malashov. How could you do such a thing?
I made a mistake. They died because of me. They didn't do anything wrong. I'll never forgive myself for it.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit.
plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
So what? I have no regrets. What do those yokels matter? Why should I feel sorry for them? I'd do it again if I had to.
Oh, Henry. Henry.
No, don't leave.
You trampled everything I taught you underfoot. You've turned into the very thing you wanted to take vengeance against. You're just like Istvan. Farewell.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
What happens now?
Now? Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine?
come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
No. I'm telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point. Remember Von Orlitz?
Now, you really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Hinek. Your crossbow.
Come in, Rayo! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on! Shut up!
This will go down in history.
Hinek, you fucking moron!
Fuck.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Waldstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants. That little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town?
Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious woman! Knock the whole fucking earth of them! Rot in their own goddamn!
We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to...